What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamers, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act the Fool. That's 2 zeros, 9 O's, aka Mr. O Miles in the chat, aka Raven. And first things first, definitely want to shout out everybody who tuned in to the last video. Right now it's at 29 views, and I'm appreciative for all 29 of them just because I know it was so outside of the box, and it was not the typical uh Ren doubleheader reaction, but a lot of you guys actually gave the song a shot. I could tell by the view duration because the Ren and Sam song is not very long. I think it was like 2-3 minutes. So that just goes to show that a lot of people actually gave Coheed and Cambria a shot, and for that I say thank you very much. One commenter, I believe it was Lorraine Dennison, shout out to Lorraine, asked me for more links to uh learn more of the band's catalog and stuff like that. So if my recommendation or me reacting to a band could make even one person curious about them and make them want to know more about the band, then I figure it was a dope. It was worth it. So shout out to Lorraine, shout out to you guys, shout out to everybody who gave the video a chance. And hopefully we can continue to explore different music as I expand the repertoire of not only just Ren music, but just what I find to be dope, relatable music and music that I, you know, feel like is close to me and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend you guys share music, that you feel like is Ren adjacent or just relatable or just something that, you know, helps you out in hard times. I got this artist named Penelope Scott that I want to take a look at on the channel. That'll be at a later date. I'm not sure she's signed to a label, so I don't want to like run into any issues with that sort of thing again after the last hoop and holler. But for now, today, we're gonna be taking a look at Hold On, by the Big Push. Now this is a cover, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a cover by the Alabama Shakes. I've never heard of that band before, but we're gonna take a look at "Hold On" by the Big Push cover of the Alabama Shakes, and we're gonna see how we feel about it. All right. Shout out to Glenn with the love shirt on. And shout out to Romaine because he just do his own thing no matter what. And that's just him. Like, he's just himself. And you got to deal with it. It takes a hell of courage. So shout out to both of them, man.
Bless my heart, bless my soul. I didn't think I'd make it at 35 years old. There must be somebody up above saying, come on man, you gotta get right up, you gotta hold.
Something he said in the verse that actually just resonated with me as I was listening to it. And it's talking about how didn't think he'd make it to 35 years old. And, when I was in school, I was a little bit of a troublemaker, and I had teachers insinuate things like that, of that nature, like, oh, you won't make it to be 21, and this, that, and the third. And then, alternatively, in my adult life, I made a lot of dumbass decisions, y'all. Made a lot of dumbass decisions. And so, there was a time where I wasn't sure if I was going to make it to see a certain part of 30 years old. But fortunately, as you guys know, I just turned 39 this past September, so made it past that point in my life and then some. So it goes without saying, but I definitely can relate to that whole never thought I'd make it 35 years old and feeling like there's got to be somebody watching out for me. Like that was definitely, it resonated with me on a deeper level, for real.
Up above, saying, come on man, you gotta get right up, you gotta hold
Oh, that was nice. They did kind of like a staggered harmony right there. Like, yeah, it was pretty cool. Hold on, let's see if I can catch it one more time. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. That was nice. That was nice. It's a catchy tune.
Bless my heart,
Hey, there you go.
bless my mind, yeah. So much to give, but I ain't got much time. Must be somebody up above. Said you come on, Doran. You got to get back up. You gotta hold.
Not to keep pausing during the harmony, but no, it's something else he said during his verse, during Goran's verse, about just having so much to give and not enough time. And it's like a lot of the times how I feel like I honestly feel like it's not enough hours in the day. I be wanting to do so much and I be having so much planned. Like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna get this. And the next day pass, and the next day pass, and then it'd be a week and a month, and next thing you know, time flew by. So that line definitely stuck with me from his verse. But it's good to hear Goran singing on this song because it definitely has that classic rock feel to it. The melody of it, that dum 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 dum, and it's definitely got that classic rock feel to it. So it's good to hear Goran, singing lead on it a little bit. Ren did a good job. Obviously, Ren definitely did his thing on it, but hearing Goran on this type of song is especially cool. So shout out to everybody for, like I said, they always so interchangeable and they can do whatever's needed in any situation. So just shout out to them for their versatility and their artistic chemistry, man, because that shit is unmatched.
Get back up. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta wait.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta wait.
hey, hey. Oh, and I noticed. All right. So the camera kind of went out of focus. Like they were focused on Ren and like the whole set piece right here, and then like let's see, like right here the camera started to go out of focus, and it kind of edges to the left, and I was like, "Is my boy finished come on?" And he started. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. No. We're not gonna do that. He did not have to shred this shit up like this. But he knew what he was doing. He came out here on a mission. This is insane. This is legit insane. Yes, because he deserves a round of applause for that shit. For real, man. That shit is amazing.
Well, bless our souls and bless our minds. We're all here together in this very same space and time. There must be somebody up above, and he's shining down his love, shining down his love. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold.
Hey, there they go with the 3-man harmonization. I was wondering if they were gonna do it because I only saw 2 mics, so I didn't know if Romaine was just gonna be like, "I'm doing my solo and that's it." But no, they definitely cranked it out here at the end. I'm glad they did too. It sounds really good.
Down his love, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Yeah, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was a super dope performance, man. I'm. It's just amazing how these guys are able to combine their talents in different ways and be able to um, complement each other in ways that it seems to elevate everybody. Everybody gets their moment to shine, and when they do, they take full advantage of it. And props to Ren because, like with the big push, you don't have to carry the show. He can just kind of like do his thing, then like step out the way, and Goran do his thing, and he step out the way. Then Romaine comes in and shreds the face off of the song, and then he steps out of the way. And then Glenn's just kind of out of the way the whole time, but he still has his presence, this presence that's felt throughout the entirety because he's keeping the tempo of the entire set. So just all of them combined, man, they never failed to astound. And this was a brilliant performance by the Big Push. I'm looking forward to more of their summer set. Anything they're willing to put out over the next couple of weeks, I'm definitely going to be all over it. But I want to know what you guys thought of Hold On down in the comments. Y'all let me know. And next, we're going to check out a Ren and Sam Tompkins cover of, I believe, Wild Thoughts and Crazy in Love. Those are 2 completely different songs, so I'm interested to see how they're going to, they're probably going to mash them up some kind of way. So I'm interested to see how they do that. But, yeah, I know some folks that come to the channel aren't the hugest fan of Sam Tompkins, but I've started to like his style, especially because he raps and just he's got a vibe to him, so I fucks with that about him. And so we're gonna check out Ren and Sam Tompkins' Wild Thoughts, Crazy in Love. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I enjoy it. But if it's not your type of deal, don't worry, it's all love anyway. But here we go. We finna check it out. Without further ado.
Ren, he's pretty good on the guitar, innit? He's pretty fucking good on the guitar. Good looking chap. Take it. I know you wanna see me naked. I wanna be the baby. Spinning like it's sweating like it came from Maytag. Why go and sit on the ground and get up? When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to take down a notch. Cause I'ma do the things that I'm gonna do. Wow.
Hey. Yeah, they definitely did a crazy rendition of this. I didn't pick up on it when Ren was first doing his intro chorus, but like when Sam started singing, I definitely caught on to it. But yeah, It's wild thoughts, alright. Oh, that's Maria Maria. That's dope. They replaced. I mean, rest in peace, Carlos Santana. But it's cool because they gave a nod to Carlos Santana. I was saying played by Ren Santana. You know, what I'm saying Ren. Well, Ren is very fucking talented with a guitar. Let's not bullshit. Like the fact that he's rhythming out this whole set with just playing the bass speaks to that, and he can play any other fucking however many stringed instrument you put in front of him. So like, it's cool that they gave him props in that way. And shout out to Carlos Santana for the original Maria Maria. Um, oh, okay. I see. Hey. Hey, they transitioned the hell. I heard that shit coming, bro. That was dope. That was a super dope. That was a super dope mashup. Oh man, but yeah, that was a vibe, and you could tell the crowd was feeling that shit too. Like it's that certain point where a performer can just lead into a line, and the crowd finishes it for them because they feeling that shit so hard. And it was definitely like that when Ren started playing the crazy and love part. So like yeah, that was definitely a vibe, man. But yeah, Sam got crazy vocals on it, and Ren doing his thing on the bass guitar, man. It makes for really dope performances. I don't know how else to describe it, at least in my opinion. But that's just it. That's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. You let me know what you thought of the Big Push Hold On, and let me know what you thought of Wild Thoughts by Sam and Ren down in the comments. And if you have any more music that's Ren adjacent or any music that I haven't covered yet, I got the love music quadruplet, the love music parts 1 through 4 in the works. So don't worry, I got that on the docket. But if there's anything else you guys think I should react to, definitely let me know down in the comments, or you can join us over at Raven's Renegade Hideout. I will leave a link down in the description. It's a Discord channel where you can talk to me directly. Post motivational quotes in there. Post the links to the videos in case people need to find them a little bit more easy. And we also just have a dope gang of people in there that just share positivity. So sound like your kind of vibe. Definitely click the link in the description. But for now, if you made it this far in the video, you already know. I want to say you're the shit. Yeah, and I appreciate the shit out of you. But if you also made it this far in the video and it's your first time watching, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man? The community is growing, and it's growing at a crazy rate, and it's just like, in my opinion, one of the most positive communities out here on Facebook. I call us our little pocket of positivity, our renegade outfit. and it's just a bunch of dope people who just like really good music. So if that sounds like your kind of vibe, definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. You'll know the next time I drop another video, make sure it go live, anything like that. You'll be the first one to know. But for now, I want to wish all you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And if you enjoyed the video, I definitely recommend you click on one of these over here. But for now, you guys stay safe, stay frosty. You already know. I'll catch you on the flip side. Till then, Actual out.